So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So things are underway.
De Bruyne.
Trossard.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a...
He'll try from distance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 8 minutes is number 19, Yamal.
Belgium are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Llorente. And Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. And the shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's the Catalara. Spread to the right. No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. It's a really well-measured ball. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
He has found a way through. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Tielemans. Now that is commitment to the cause. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Trossard.
De Bruyne.
Now it's the Catalara. That is good strength. Tielemans. And it's Pedri. Now it's the Catalara.
Such good technique.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Onana did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is De Bruyne.
Meunier has the space to scheme. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Laporte tries to clear. Oyarzabal, who's set up one goal so far. De Bruyne. Now it's to Ketelara.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Fabian Ruiz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Now this could be a... Can he finish? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's made its way to him. He's straight offside. Onana, over to the right flank. Now it's Oyarzabal. De Bruyne. Onana.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he get on the end of this? It's a goal kick. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's to Ketelara. Distributed tidily. And claimed it back swiftly. Onana. Trossard. That has not gone well. That's Tielemans. Trossard. And here's the Ketelara.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oyarzabal. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. Oh, good ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Doku. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, great feat, that.
Doku. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. Tielemans. Laporte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A case now of complete control. Onana. And they win it back again. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri. And here's Ruiz. Oh, this is a chance, surely!
Oh, good finish.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
There will be
Yamal.
1 minute added time.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz had a shot! And the referee has signalled for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And we come to you now
Spain
with a
really
quick
are
request
in
for
control
support
here.
for
They've
our
done
charity
exactly
fund,
what they
Chance
set
in
out to do.
Football.
There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Spain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Away we go again. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great... He's having a hit! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! A finish right from the top draw. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's De Bruyne. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fabian Ruiz just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
And it's hoisted clear. Pedri with the slide tackle there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And he shoots! And he couldn't keep it down.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And here's De Bruyne. Tielemans. Rodri. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Knocks it out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
They get a throw in. Not the most convincing of passes. Rodri proves too strong. Laporte. Mikel Oyarzabal looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's having a pop! Oh, what? I've fallen kindly here! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Trossard. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mechelen. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's to Ketelara. Goes looking wide. Rodri. Threads one in. De Bruyne. And it's Tielemans. And it's Meunier.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Tielemans, and that has put paid to that. Spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trossard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That is good alertness. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Gavi. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Tielemans. Gavi is onto this. De Bruyne. Tielemans. That is very well defended. And it's Ruiz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. Takes on his marker. Pedri gets on his... applies the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Pedri probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
He's in a great position here. Chance! And that's in. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 77 minutes is number 9, Gavi. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Now it's Gavi. This looks promising. Now this could be a... and the shot! And that's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Meunier. Gavi. And here's Ruiz. Oh, he's having a goal! Fantastic from Fabian Ruiz! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitution.
Belgium have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pedri. And Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, sweet feet. Tries one from range. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. About as smooth as it gets. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Pedri.
Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shot a goal! Oh, in he goes again! Pedri is flagged offside. And it's Gavi. Castagna promptly onto
There
that,
will be 5
and that
minutes
is that.
added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Gavi,
Out towards the flank.
now it's Fabian Ruiz. He's going for goal!
Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good foray he's making. Salmakers. He's got away. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gavi.
Fabian Ruiz.
Here's onto this. Lovely ball and a big chance!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot's great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, and the referee says that is it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy
Security
win.
staff for each block.
Yamal
Please report
gleefully
to staff
reminding
room
us of what a
immediately.
superb day he's had at the office.